So Tommy Fury is now denied 2 offers to fight me. This would be the highest payday of his career, the best thing he could possibly do. If he really believes he could beat Jake Paul, then why would you not take this? Timmy, this is your last offer. 8 rounds, $1 million. 8 rounds, $1 million. That's 4 times more than you've ever been paid. So either sign the dotted line or just stop fucking wasting my team and I's time.
So I just wanted to come on here and address a few things that Jake Paul's been saying. He's come out and said that I've denied 2 offers to fight him, which I have, because those offers are not even worth talking about, so I'm not even going to address that. He's come out and said that he wants to give me £1 million to fight him. And I just want to say this. To everybody out there, £1 million for a fight of this magnitude it's not even worth getting out of bed for. This fight is going to gross millions and millions of pounds. I can't walk down the street without anybody asking me, when are you fighting Jake Paul? So until you want to start bringing some serious offers to the table, pal, we can't have a conversation. This is a very smart tactic on what he's doing, used by a lot of fighters when they don't want to fight somebody. It makes it look like to all the public he's offered plenty of times, he's reached out to have the fight and I've turned it down and I don't want the fight. But in boxing terms, £1 million is nothing, especially for a fight of this size. Tomorrow isn't soon enough to fight you. I can fight you whenever. Tonight, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. Get your figures up and then we can talk.
Just like his brother. Coward. Turning down a fight which will earn a record amount of money for. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? That's what his brother did with AJ. Now he's trying to make out that this fight is the biggest fight ever. No, it's not. Tommy Fury. No, it's not. 1 million is more than you've ever earned in your career. The most is, I think the most is earned in a fight. Well, I don't know the exact number, but what, 30,000, 40,000, something like that. Compare that to 1 million. And he's turning down and saying that's not enough because of the fact a fight of this magnitude, he deserves more. When he struggled against a non-boxer in the last fight, he went 12 rounds. If it was 12 rounds, he went the full distance anyway. And he thinks he deserves more than 1 million to fight a so-called YouTuber. See, this is the thing about the Furies, right? Tom Fury and Tyson Fury as well. They like calling their opponents names, belittling them, but yet they won't fight them because it's not enough money or they're too good for him or something. Like, Tyson Fury said he won't fight Usyk because he's too small, even though he's been dropped by natural cruiserweights before. But Austin's too small, he don't make no money, which is bullshit. He just don't want to fight a good fighter, that's all it is. And Tommy Fury knows Jake Paul's got punching power and he could knock him out. He knows. I knew he'd duck this fight anyway, I knew it because I knew he wouldn't have the courage. But he just proved it. He's proved it. These Furies, and what about the boxers, think they're better than what they are. They think that there's some super fucking... They think the male there's times 100. But the absolute... Well, I'm not going to say amateurs, right? But they are professionals, but they're very, very low-ranking professionals, in my opinion. Even Tyson Fury is. He's got the WBC belt off a one-trick pony by his own admission. His own admission. Deontay Wilder's one-trick pony. He doesn't have no boxing skills, right? Deontay Wilder's opponents over the years have been pretty much garbage, right? He comes back, fights Deontay Wilder, gets a draw, gets a win. Now he's fighting him for the 3rd time because he knows he could probably beat him if he outboxes him, because he can outbox him. Now his brother, his younger brother, Tommy, avoiding hard punching Jake Paul. Yeah, I know how this is going. Yeah, he's not going to fight him because he hasn't got the courage. He hasn't got the balls to do it. Some of these boxers should not be pros.